Well, hello, hello. I'm Mia. This is Crazy May Stash. Thank you so much for joining me. It is Monday, December 22nd, and my husband's bringing me some tea. Yay, thank you. Hot. Muy caliente. Oi. Uh-oh. Is the dog down with you, Donnie? Did the dog come down with you? The dog. She's fine. I got it. Okay. Thanks. Love you. So thanks so much. Hi, Jan. How are you? Health update. Let's get this party started, and then I'll explain all that in a minute. All right. Thank you so much for being here. And let's get this party started. Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Okay. Hi, my name's Mia. This is Crazy May Stash, and my mother was Crazy Maisie. I inherited all my things that I'm selling, but I took care of a lot of people in my family, large Sicilian family, who I inherited their things as well. This is my journey about trying to figure out how to find new homes, loving homes for all the things beautiful things that I've inherited. It's beautiful. It slipped right on like butter. Oh, you're in Massachusetts? How are ya? Well, so thanks so much for coming. It is Monday. We do a sale every Monday. I am in Western Massachusetts, and it is cold here. It was 53 degrees the other day, and now today it's like 20. So I ship from Western Massachusetts. I invoice with Pirate Ship. There's my moderator. She's the mod with the most, Miss Jennifer Hayes. Hello, sweetheart. And she helps keep everybody in line there. And she counts everything down. Hi, Priscilla. And Barbara Phillips is here. Maggie, how's Canada? I can't even say it. Hi, Angela. How are you? Thanks so much for joining us. So I have a ton of stuff. I couldn't decide what I wanted to do. Look at I just threw that on. I threw these on. I don't know what I'm doing. But if you like something I'm wearing, it might be for sale. All right. So yes, I was in the hospital Monday, and I got home because I thought I was having a stroke, and they thought I was having a stroke, but I'm okay. Hi, Ty. I had a weird day today because I was getting stressed out, holiday stuff, family stuff, you know how that is, and all of a sudden I'm like, where's the blood coming from? My nose started gushing blood. I'm not a nosebleeder or whatever, but some people are more prone to it, not me. So that was weird. That happened today. I was not happy about it. So I'm gonna stay here, and however long I feel comfortable, and when I get tired, I'm gonna stop. So but I have to listen to my body. I have to be true to myself, but I have to be true to my you guys as well. But that's why I'm being perfectly and utterly honest. If you guys have any other questions, call me. I'll tell you. So I did not have a stroke. They did all kinds of scans. They did a CAT scan. They did an ultrasound on my arteries. They did an MRI on my brain. They did an MRA, which is all your arteries in your neck and head. Everything came out great. I have no plaque, which is fantastic. For 58 years old, I have no buildup of plaque in my arteries from the neck up anyway. So all that stuff, it looks great. Everything looks normal. I'm a little anemic, and stress is going to do me in. So I have to not be stressed out. Yeah, that's easy to say, right? Oh yeah, easy to do. You don't have to be stressed out. But I had the nurse come to the house today. They upped my I take blood pressure medication. And I'm gonna have family over the house in a couple of days, so they're gonna help me get my my treadmill back in the house, and gonna get back on that and try to lose a little weight. But yeah, it's let me see. Hold on a second. Let me get caught up in the chat. Yes, I'm feeling the stress too. Oh, honey, I'm listening and working on redoing my office to shift reselling exclusively on Whatnot. Oh, exclusively on Whatnot. Yeah, all my bills and things make me feel ill. I'm right there with you, honey. So I did not have a stroke. Thank God I did not have a stroke. So all your prayers and everything, I really, really appreciate it. So just so you know, I had had to take an Ativan earlier, which is like a thing to calm you down. It's the lowest dose, but just because I was having such a hard day earlier, and then the nosebleed, they wanted to bring my blood pressure down and everything. So if I start acting more goofy than usual, that's why. Okay, enough about that. Enough about depressing stuff. I'm okay. I have to focus on feeling better and being with you guys, and hanging out with you guys. You just help me, make me feel better. You really do. You guys make me laugh. um and yeah, I really appreciate you, and I love you. If nobody's told you today, you're awesome, and I love you. All right, let me check the chat. What did I miss? What did I miss? Let me see. You got a checkup from the neck up. Well, mostly they did do chest x-rays and things like that. Maybe Xena could walk on it too. Put a piece of something yummy in front of her. I had a whole talk with my husband about that earlier, about her going on it too. Jan, do you still have some things I purchased and set aside for me from last winter? She's got them. I'm sure she's got it on a shelf. Let me see. I thought it was about $30. Send me an invoice. Okay, good. Yeah, so I'm sure you guys are feeling it too. I mean, financially, emotionally, things are tight. We all worry about paying our bills. I do too, and you know, people are like, "Well, you got all that jewelry." Yeah, but you can't pay. I can't pay bills with the jewelry. I can't walk up and go, "Okay, I'll give you this for some oil in my tank, and I'll give you this for some groceries, and I'll give you this for some gasoline for my car." Like it doesn't work like that. So I have to liquidate what I've got, and I wish it worked like that, because it would help. It would be very helpful, wouldn't don't you think? Uh, let me see. There's Jan's channel there. Please only stay as long as you're comfortable. That's why I said that right out upfront. I'm just gonna stay as long as I'm comfortable. If I start getting uncomfortable, I will make sure I tell you. I try to be as honest as possible with you guys anyway. Sometimes a little too honest. And you don't want to just yeah, I don't want to hawk my unique jewelry. Yeah, I know. Well, do you remember this one from the other day? I cleaned it up a bit. It was like black. So look at this side is so shiny. And then this side is like a textured side. Everybody was like, "Ooh, that's pretty cool." Let me see what size it is. I forget. I actually didn't write anything down about it. I really haven't been up in the office at all because they told me not to get stressed and not to oh, look at I don't have one candle going. I've got two candles going for your families and from Lady Guadalupe and just a white candle, non-denominational, because Lord knows we can all use an extra prayer or two. So where is the blah 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 blah? Where's the thing that from my bracelets? Oh, there it is. Bingo. It's not a cone of shame. It's for my bracelets. So this bracelet is a size 6 3/4. 6 3/4. It is sterling. How much does it weigh? I'm gonna go down scope so you can see it. Alrighty then. Okay. This is so much stuff sitting around. 8.5 grams. So the difference of this one is the inside. Look at how beautiful this herringbone is. But on this side, it is a textured. They textured the herringbone on the other side. This does say made in Italy. SU 925. SU made in Italy. Let me see. Starting bid. I'll start this at $46. This is a beautiful, beautiful bracelet. I don't know if it's made to look shimmery, but see, look at how reflective this side is. I don't usually clean my stuff, but this is one of those things that I don't know. I think a herringbone needs to be cleaned. And then let me show you up close what this one looks like. I know we looked at this before. Look at it's like a textured, but it reflects the light, so it looks like a so it looks like SU, there it is. Almost like it's hold on. Like glitter. That's what I think. It looks like kind of like glitter. Look at does see the glitter, but I can't get it on. Doesn't fit. So it is. Oh, let me tell you how wide it is. That would be helpful. I get my calipers. I hope you guys are doing well. A lot of people are sick right now. A lot of people, and I just keep praying for them, and then praying that I don't get sick. I can't afford to be sick on top of everything else. This is 6.64 millimeters wide. So it is not petite. You know that you have it on. And it's very secure because it's got it doesn't have, hold on. Oops, wrong one. It doesn't have a safety chain but this lobster clasp. I mean, look at it. Doesn't it look like glitter? Glitter. Staying housebound for the holidays. You are too, Deborah. Yeah. How you feeling? My sister from another mister. All right, I don't see anybody for this one. So we just started. Thanks so much for coming in, Susie. I'll show it because Susie likes bracelets. Susie, this one I cleaned it up. It looks glittery. Yeah, you're hanging in there, sweetie. I pray for you and your hubby. Okay. I need 2 containers, one here and one there. Awesome. So I went in my drawer. There's some things that, like this one. I don't know why I have this in there. I went to put on a necklace and I thought it was one long necklace, and Uncle did what he does. He put 2 things together. He put the bracelet on, connected to the necklace to make it long. This is not long enough for me. This is only 15 inches, and this has got some weight to it. 15 inches, and it's rope, 11.6 grams, 925. This has a lobster clasp as well. 925, 925. And starting bid on that one. How about let's start at $100. It's, you have it on. And let me tell you how wide it is. It's a little over 3 millimeters. 3.8 millimeters. So it's not too thin, you know what I mean? You're hanging in there. Okay. Everybody else saying hello to everybody. And hello, all you lurkers in the back that haven't said hello, but that's okay. I know you're there. Thanks so much for coming. I also have a bracelet that is just a little bit it's 3.4 millimeters. And it's a bit older because it has a spring ring, not a lobster clasp. So if that's something else that you're interested in. Yeah, but this has nice weight to it. It's not too much. It's not too heavy, but it's not like air. You know what I mean? Some of them are very light and fluffy. This one has some meat to it. No, it's not a set, but I found them together. Uncle attached this to make it one long. I didn't realize it was one long. It's not one long necklace. It was a necklace and a bracelet. So this is a bit lighter. You know how sometimes the density of the rope chain, this is more dense than this one. This is more light and airy. Let me see what size. This is a 6.5. Size 6.5. And So if nobody is interested in this, we're going to pass on that. But if you're interested in the bracelet, how about we do, I could start that at $40. Starting bid $40, size 6.5, 3.4 millimeters, all sterling. Can use a deep cleaning. To get in between all of that, you would have to go to Deborah's channel, and she has this great video on how to deep clean sterling jewelry. It's an awesome video. I always talk about it. Okay. Yeah, we could start this at $40. And it's a 6.5. And it's a spring ring. It is definitely older than that necklace. It is made in Italy. It says made in Italy. And see, it's not too petite. Hold on. Hey, Kathy Wood. I was comping gold today. Holy cow, not sure I want to sell it, except for the 18 karat Tiffany Picasso bracelet. I know. I don't even know what it was. It's just shits and giggles. I know it was at a crazy amount. Oh, snap. So gold is $4,457.90 an ounce right now. It's almost $4,500. That's crazy. Silver is almost at $70. That's crazy. Holy moly. Oh my God. Thank you. I didn't even look at it today, but I thought the point of buying it was just sell when it's high. It is, but a lot of people, I don't know. I want to sell. Stacking confuses you. I don't know what the whole stacking thing is about. I don't know. I always start thinking hoarding. I always think hoarding. Because that's what, that's what my mom did. I have that 1.9 ounce 18 karat gold necklace. I could pay my mortgage for 2 months. Ooh, I use the Kitco calculator. So if it's 18 karat gold, and let's see, would you say 1.9 ounces of 18? 1.9. Ready? Down scope. I would cry. Yeah. So we were talking about that the other day about, the just historic significance of a lot of pieces versus for the melt. You don't want to melt a lot of things. Uncle bought a lot of this stuff because he wanted to preserve history, and I love sharing that with you guys. So right at this moment, 1.9 ounces of 18 karat gold is $6,352.51, but they're not going to give you 100%. They would give, my guy does 80. You'll get 80%, which would bring it down to $5,082.01. That's fantastic. I would sell. I mean, I don't know how yeah, about 80% for you too? I have it's gonna break at some point. I don't know when or how. I mean, nobody does. So, but I do have a couple of things that I have put aside that that are very heavy, and maybe I'll pull them out for a Wednesday. No, Wednesday's Christmas. When's the next time we're together? I will have it here. I have a really heavy chain. It's 24 karat gold with the 24 karat huge thing. I don't even know how much it weighs, but I'll get that out of the thing. Blah, 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 storage, not storage. The thing at the bank, safe deposit box. Christmas is Thursday. So Wednesday, I was going to do the unboxing on Friday. I might go live on Wednesday. I don't know. I usually do a lot of baking and cooking and hang with the family on Wednesday. So I had planned to do it on Friday to do the unboxing. So I'm gonna make a note for myself to bring the gold piece. Bring gold piece to show that unboxing. And if you guys have any ideas of things that you want me to bring, because you guys know I got all kinds of weird shit. I don't just have jewelry. So just let me know. Shoot me an email. Okay. Da, 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 da. Hi, Beth. Thanks so much for coming. Yeah, then everyone will be kicking themselves for not selling when it's high. I know. So that's the whole roller coaster. I usually only take broken jewelry to scrap as well. But some I have taken I took a 14 karat gold watch. I was looking at some of the stuff that I have sold in the past, so that's the banner right there. That's the banner. All kinds of weird shit. Our motto, all kinds of weird shit. All kinds of weird. I have like post-its everywhere. At Crazy May Stash. My mother would have been so happy with me naming the channel after her. All right. Okay. Let's do some more other things. I've got Mia. It's what my aunt used to say. Shite. Right? It's an Irish thing. I grew up in an Irish neighborhood, remember? Shite. Irish, English. We should put it on a cup. I want to make some cups like this or a shirt. I have like a list of things that you guys told me would look good on a cup or a shirt. Maybe we'll have them by next year. But I do have to I have to get rid of stuff. So let's get back to the sale. Is there anything in particular people are looking for? I have all the stuff that I showed the other day. is in here. So if there was something that you're waiting on, let me know. Here's that belt. Here's the belt buckle. Now this is definitely really old. This is Edwardian, I think. I am not an expert. It is marked sterling front. It is a converted belt buckle, and they converted it into a brooch. You can use it for, excuse me, oh my God. Woo, excuse me. But see how thick that is in there? You can use this for a sash, a brooch, a pin, on your, you know, scarf, on your kilt. So I'm going to start this at $35 if somebody was interested. So I'm going to show you up close. Definitely, it's definitely old. So I was thinking Victorian, but somebody else said Edwardian. You can see it's a simple C clasp there. Over here, the words are, it says sterling front. So there's I guess that's steel in the back. And then this is all sterling. Everything out here is sterling. So it's a reinforced back, which is good. Really, really cool looking. Oh, that Fly of Valor is teasing you. Flies of Valor. I still can't find anything online. Not with the big ones like these. The only ones that they had were this big. Like a fraction of the size of these. And I mean, even just this chain, this is definitely from the early, like I would say early 1900s, between 1910, 1920 maybe. It was big. All that expedition and, well, sell your chain and then buy this. Yeah, those are the biggest flies I've ever seen in my life as well. But yeah, this is really, really cool. I like this. All right. Oh, and I was thinking about, I was telling my husband, Deborah, that you were going to go live on New Year's Eve. I'm like, well, it's my birthday. I was thinking about going live. I said, Deborah's going live and she's doing a high end sale. And I says, I might go live. Send me a picture. Send a picture of it to Museum of Fine Arts, Boston. I could. It's definitely built into that that necklace. The necklace is not, it's not like put on the necklace. It's built. It's built onto each of those pieces there. Do you know what I mean? This is absolutely amazing. How long is it? It's a 16-inch drop, so really, really cool. But the only thing that was close to this sold for it was 18 or 1900. And I went back in to try to see if they were the small ones or the large ones. So it looks like an artist piece of Egyptian revival. It is definitely Egyptian revival. It is definitely old. I mean, if it was done in 1920, it's 100 years old, you know? That the Egyptian revival was all the rage during that time. So, and it is not marked. Also, if there's any jewelry I have on, not these two, but jewelry, any other jewelry, I know people have asked about this and this one before. So, okay, let's go. Let's go on. Moving on. Okay. This is a Reed and Barton. This was my aunt's. It's pewter. It is marked Reed and Barton, and it says pewter right on it. And the necklace will go with it. The necklace is 24 inches. I do not think that there it is. Yeah. The necklace is magnetic. It is not sterling. But I'm going to start this at $16. Reed and Barton pendant and the necklace to go with it. I'm sure it can use a shine. It's just different. I love. You know what I just saw? You look at these and you see all these different things. It looks like that's the person's head and they're diving into a pool. That's what I just saw. You can wear it this way. You can wear it this way. Wendy, what's going on? Hi, Wendy. How long did I say the necklace was? 24 inches. And the pendant itself is 2.5 inches wide and 3 inches with the bail. I don't see any interest in that. So we are gonna move on. Moving on. Thanks, Miss Jennifer Hayes. So if anybody's looking for a mod with the most, or if you know somebody that has a channel that needs a moderator, Jennifer Hayes is absolutely amazing. Did I already bring this last week? This is a 7 3/4 cameo shell. It's the black oyster. These are faux pearls, but this is all sterling in the back. I believe I offered this at 50. I'm going to start this at 40. No one wants you? Oh, I want you. I did find a bunch of bench beads and a bunch of Native American stuff that is absolutely unbelievable. Like this piece that I have on here. But this is all sterling in the back here. The ring is all sterling. Yeah, faux. I think they're faux. I think they are. Yeah. What size is it? It's a 7 3/4. Definitely different. If anybody was interested, I've got. All right. I definitely got to get to. I know I have to stop with the pushing myself, but the bills don't get paid if I don't have sales. And did I show these again last week? Did I show these last week? I did, I think. I hope I didn't grab the wrong container. This is a sterling. It is 24.8 grams of sterling. It's a shield armor knuckle ring. I need to start this at. I started it at 200 last time. Let's start this at 180. It is a size. It's really hard to get the size because of there's more than one area. So this bottom one is a 10, and then this one is a 10 3/4. So this would be it would go this way. So this is a 10 3/4. That's crazy looking, right? Speaking of reading bond, I ran across a sterling silver spoon. Susie! Stick your finger, Susie. You go, girl. Your senior prom? Atta girl. Yeah, I am right there with you. I don't have any help with a lot of stuff either. And my husband's been really not well as well. Yeah, so my husband's got heart issues, and so it's just the struggle is real. Yeah, everybody's in Italian we say everybody's got their fate, everybody's got the problems. I'm gonna change what I wrote. Is it 180? So if somebody comes back and says that they're looking for this, you could always shoot me an email if something didn't sell, or even now, if you want to offer me, make me an offer, I definitely will look it over and consider it, because it's not a bad thing. Oh, this one's stainless steel. I like this. Okay, this is more like a steampunk. I like this. I actually have two of these, one for each wrist. That. This is stainless steel. This is actually this one's too big for me. This is an 8.5. Go down, go. This is stainless steel, and I don't know what the black is. There's something dirty in there. Hold on a second. A little dirt in there. Hold on. There we go. Oh, guys, my husband got me a new mixer. So yeah, this is an 8.5. The one I wear, it doesn't have the black. This just reminds me of a tank treads, but it's stainless steel, and I don't know, it's a size 8.5. So I literally can put it over over my head. It's really comfortable. Let's see. $12 if somebody was interested. Size 8.5 bracelet. But, stainless steel is never gonna tarnish. The man in your life, it's pretty cool. I think it's very modern, sleek, modern. Um, so yeah, my husband has health issues and I have health issues. And now we have a puppy. My puppy's 11 months old. I need to post some more pictures of her, but I do have little shorts of her chasing the snow and all that fun stuff. She's so cute. Titanium. No, it's definitely stainless steel. It's marked stainless steel 316L. 316L. All right. Let's move on. Ooh, these come out of these are a catch and release. Worn these a few times. And I think it's time to go. So these are marked with the letters I and L. 925 in China. So these are probably made within the last 10 years. That's turquoise, and they are sterling. And I'm going to start these at $32. Really, really cute. Like I said, I've worn them a couple of times, and they're light. They don't feel too heavy. I'll start this at $32. Let's go. So, yeah, there's a lot of stuff that my husband and I need to get done. I finally put up some Christmas things. I needed to put up a couple of things just to feel normal. You know what I mean? All right. I don't know. Oop. So these are like 2 inches. They hang like 2 inches. They're really, really cute. Oh, they go well with this. Sterling and turquoise. Really, and they're comfortable. I don't wear them as much as I'd like. So I thought, and I know I've gotten a lot of compliments on them. So I figure I'll bring them. What do you think of these earrings? These ones are, I don't know if they're jadeite or jade. It's going right up to jadeite. And I believe that is sterling. They are very comfortable. Yeah, it's sterling. Sterling and jade. If you're interested, let me know. Yes, I showed these. I showed that. Okay, did I grab the wrong container? The dancing Coco Pelli, did I show that? I know I showed this before. This pendant. Oh. I wouldn't take less than $62 for these. That would be my bottom price, 62. Lindsay, thanks so much for coming in. I hope I haven't missed anybody. Yeah, so I have hoops, and then this is an elongated shape. And they are an inch and a half. But I like the shape. However, I do have a couple of pairs. Starting bid was 62. These for 32. Wait. Jadeite sterling earrings, 62 would be my bottom price for my earrings. Yeah, they're jadeite and sterling, and they're amazing. They feel so comfortable. Very, I don't know. You know, some jewelry you get that positive juju. They have positive juju. Lindsay. All right. I know I've shown this a few times. There's a lot of sterling on this, and it's from Turkey, and the starting bid was 190. I can go down to 170. Go down scope. This is a faceted topaz. It says Turkey right here. It's a fabulous, fabulous piece. And the name Telkari Kazaz is the process and how this is made with all this is it filigree, canateel kind of stuff. So I offered it from 190 last time, so I'm gonna do 170. They don't do this process anymore because it takes too long. It's a dying breed of a process, just like so many things nowadays. Machines take over. It does need to be cleaned. I would clean it, but machines take over. But this is all hand done. This is done by people, not by a machine. So I don't see any interest. I mean, there's just so many things. All right. Oh. So I still couldn't find. Did I offer those? Shoot. I think I grabbed the wrong container. Seems to me I thought I offered all this stuff before. Yeah, I know I offered these. Oh. This is interesting. This is 19th century cut steel belt buckle. Like a swashbuckler, steampunk, sash buckle, shoe buckle. I really don't know what kind of buckle it is, but all of the pieces are there. It is cut steel. I'm going to start this at $22. It is absolutely amazing. Even if you put it, hold on, I'm going to grab a piece of, when we opened up Uncle's thing, one of his containers, they were, yes, here it is. There was pieces of ribbon that I remember doing this in the day. And we would just go like this and like this. And then we would just, hold on. And we would do that. I think that looks really cool. And then I have a blue one here. If somebody gets this, I can cut them a piece of this. This came out of Uncle's one of the barrels that were packed June of 1970. So this ribbon is real ribbon. It's not the stuff that's thin and icky. This is thick. Right, this one's a bit not as wide as the other one, but scarf holder. The black one looked better. But what's beautiful about it is just the it's cut steel, and they did that, instead of, look at how they did it. Isn't that amazing? I don't know. I think it's really cool. Geeking out about shoe buckles or scarf holders. But if you know, the cut steel, really impressive. All right. I know it's going to kill you, but I'm doing it. Navajo, size 8. The color of this, and I had pushed some of this, try to push a little bit of this back down. What do they use? The agate. I was looking for my agate sticks to do that. It could use a little tightening, but it's not going anywhere. You know what I mean? I always go like this to any of the stones to see if they'll move. It has just a very slight movement. It is not signed. This is all sterling vintage Navajo. I need to start this it's a size 8, started at $100. That stone is delicious. It has like black inclusions. I wouldn't call it webbing. But then I see some fissions. There we go. Turn that up. Oh, is that? That's drilling for May. Okay. And the stone, see how it's got some fissions. I don't know what you would call that. Beautiful, beautiful stone. And it is not signed that I can see. And I don't see anything. But it's a beautiful, beautiful piece. And I love that it's not, it's kind of like, it's not blue, it's not green, kind of in the middle. It's more blue than green, definitely, especially when I have it next to jadeite. But it's almost like a little shadow box kind of a thing going on. And you have the oxidation to give it depth. Really, really pretty. All right. I don't see anybody for that. Make me an offer, people. It's got to move. Everything's got to move. Okay, this I found today. And I wasn't sure. So, okay. This piece here is signed Mary B. Smith. And it's sterling. Uncle put a couple of jump rings on there and then added it to this. I mean, these are almost perfect, but this is turquoise necklace. And the turquoise necklace has I believe it says 12 karat gold filled. Hold on, let's just go to the microscope. And yeah, I knew it said something. Right? 12 gold filled. I can see 1/20th gold filled. And it is really done nicely. These are most definitely turquoise. This is natural. This is not reconstituted. You can usually tell if it is. These are not. Really, really cool. There's no chips or things that I can see. Well, I just saw that. And there might be little things like, oh no, that looks like the way it is. Hey, Becky. So I figured if I should just keep them together, I guess. um so I'm going to start this at $300. The quality of these turquoise beads are amazing. And then Mary B. Smith, Navajo. It is signed back here. And I'm just going to leave it as is. If I sell this separately, I probably can get that much just for the turquoise. But so that's what I wrote down. Starting bid 300. I know it's a lot. How long is it? The drop on this, it's 22 inches. 22 inches long. And the beads, let me tell you how. You know, they're not too little. They just a tad over 6 millimeters, 6.16, 6.21, 6.19, 6.10. So they're nice size. They're not too, tiny or really interesting. And that piece of coral is gorgeous. You could tell it's not dyed. Or is that coral or is that spiny oyster? Hold on. Oh, wrong one. Is that coral or tiny oyster? Tiny oyster. I'm already talking weird. Spiny oyster, not tiny oyster. Tiny oyster in my wine. Come on. It's got stripes. No, that's coral. See, Ty, it's not just me. Tiny oysters. Great minds think alike. It's so funny. Susie, you're in for 300. Holy moly. Thank you so much. She's beautiful. These beads are in gorgeous shape. It is 12 karat gold filled or 1/20th gold filled. And then this is all sterling and then signed. And they're beautiful. It is beautiful. I've never shown this before. I found it tonight. And Uncle did, like I said, put these jump rings here because it's not actually it is not connected all the way. So you could see, look, it's not connected all the way. So it is could be an enhancer as well. I mean, you might be able to put that on there, but it might have been like too much to have it. Might have looked weird when it was like that. So that's why I put it like that. At least you can be creative with it. Going once, going twice. Sold to Miss Susie. Susie, I'm sending you some cookies. I actually made cookies today. My husband bought me a mixer. Oh, thank you so much, Susie. Susie. Thank you so very much. Mary B. Smith, and it's her. She's Navajo. Yay! All right, I'm writing myself a note. Add cookies. Add cookies. I'm going to have to do that tonight. I'm going to have to grab cookies tonight because if I don't, hubby's going to eat them all. He got me the wheel of winners. Oh, where's my wheel? Where's my wheel of winners? Okay. Here we go. And I'll let you look at this ring for a bit. Drool away. Isn't she lovely? All right. Wheel of winners. There we go. And I didn't even have that page up. Okay, Susie, I got you in there. And hold on one sec. Get the StreamYard giveaway, copy. No, this one, this one. All right, all of a sudden everything's just kind of going slow. All right, awesome. Here we go. There's the giveaway tool. All right, all right, all right. Oh, it's beautiful, Susie. You're going to love it. I guarantee you're going to love it. And if you're not, Susie, if you're not totally satisfied, you can always send it back and I will give you your money back. I'll come get it and give you your money back in cash if you want. Yeah, it is. She's beautiful. Okay, cookies. So they're my family's recipe of chocolate chip. I know I told you guys about same as my hubby. He has an incredible sweet tooth, but denies it. Oh, of course he does. Yeah, there's a lot of sugar, so be careful. A Bobby Dazzler. I love that saying. The shape is a Bobby Dazzler. I love it. So yeah, she's like, that's not gonna happen. So you're in the wheel of winners, and yeah, let me show you another ring. Oh, this one. I know I showed this a while. I think I showed it once before. So this is a Krugerrand. That's a real Krugerrand. This is a size 10. It's 18 karat high gold electroplate. It is signed. It's like an A with a circle around it. This is a 1978 Krugerrand from South Africa. And I started it at $50 before. It does have, I think those are just CZs around there. Yeah. I'm going to show you up close. Very shiny. And I started at $50. See that you can see the back of the Krugerrand there. And I'm going to start it now at 42 if somebody was interested in that. Definitely something different. See all the CZs up at the top there. That's the 1978 Krugerrand. And there's the rest of it underneath. And it says 18 karat high gold electroplate. Just something, I mean, it's not, we never have ordinary stuff here. A Bobby Dazzler. That's what they say on that, what is that? That gentleman says on the island. Is that something you guys say? Down under, Bobby Dazzler? It's a really pretty ring. Let's see. It's just interesting in its own right. Every year, our town has someone that drops a $2,000. 14 karat solid gold ones in the Salvation Army kettles. Nice. Yep. So that one's from 1978. Alrighty, I don't see anybody for that. Let me just change the price on here to 42 because that's what I just did. 42. That's interesting that they do that. I do have another necklace that I haven't shown, and I didn't do a lot of looking up on this, but it is a Navajo pendant. It's really early, and I believe it's a sand cast. And I'm going to show you up close. These are all bench beads because you could see where they made them. A little antelope. Yeah, the little antelope is really sweet. I think so. So check it out. That's a beautiful piece of turquoise. And I would say, yeah, you can look right there. That is definitely sand cast. And then the bench beads, you see how they put them together? I don't know if these are coined silver or what. And then it just has a hook. It is, oops. The necklace is 16 inches long, and the naja with the it is 1 3/4 inch, which includes the bail. So the lowest I can go on this is $525. I will be listing it for like $900. My New Year's resolution is to start listing more, and so this is at least 100 years old. This is not new in any way, shape, or form. But I want to show you where you can see that where the sand casting was. Okay, look at that stone. I mean, I don't know the different mines, but look at it. It's got the beautiful that beautiful blue, and then look at the green in there, and then there's like a bronze and black. I mean, it's just a whole bunch going on in there. But see right there, it's not on the other side because it was sand cast. So they make a cast out of sand, and then they pour the liquid silver in there when it's hot. They just do a beautiful job. So bench beads, people say that they're bench beads, but These are bench beads. Yeah, see, you could see, I think these are coins. Or they were coins. You guys tell me what you think. You wondering how to spell nausea? I think that's how is it Naja? Yeah, I think it's Naja. I'm a terrible speller. So correct me if I'm wrong. If these are not bench beads, let me know. And they might be coins. I don't know. But from what I know, what a bench bead is that they would make the two halves and then they would solder them together. See what I mean? So to make the bench beads, so they would make a half and then a half and then they would solder them together. Same with these elongated ones. And underneath there is, I don't know if you want to call it wire or metal. Holding it together. It's just absolutely stunning. All right, I'm going to pass on this. It was worth a try. Again, I've never shown that, or the last one, the one that Susie bought. I've never shown either of these pieces, so. See now, did I offer these? Did I just show these on Wednesday or did I offer them on Monday? Now I'm like confused of what. Like I can't remember if I was just showing it or if I offered them. Keep thinking that. I should have shown the other one first. Hold on. Susie, did you want the other one first? Do you want this one instead of this one? Make sure you're in live chat so everybody can see everybody. And also make sure that you're live. Like if you go, like just refresh, hit refresh. All right, here we go. You're teasing. Oh no, if you like one better than the other, just let me know. I mean, I'm easygoing. I'm easygoing. Okay, what is that? I don't know where I put my buckle info. Where's my buckle info? Did I drop it? Did I throw the thing back in here without the buckle in it? Because I got the buckle right here. What is wrong with me? Are you guys ready for Christmas? Can I get a hell no? Because I can see everybody. I'm watching y'all. I only see Mia in my hand, giving me the funny fingers. All right. Nasha. Leather earrings. Okay. Leather suede straps and itty bitty little conch shell like belt bangles. I'm ready for New Year's. That's my birthday. It's my birthday. And these are so cute. So I remember telling you guys that I had one. I found one and I put it in with the single earrings, and then I found the other one with a belt, a conch belt. But look at these are earrings. How cool. I think your hair would have to be up or in a braids. But unbelievable. That is unbelievable. And they're not heavy. It will very 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 laid back Christmas here. Good for you. Can I come? Ready for it to be over. You know. Let's hope it's a good one without any tears. Is that how the song goes? Oh, thank you. I'm gonna be 58 years old on New Year's Eve. The leather conch earrings. I have to start them at 125. They're like 170 online. Hold on. And mine are better than the ones online. Look it up. Hold on. Down scope. So these, here we go. So these are sterling. This is leather with the suede on the back. And yeah, these are sterling. And they are 4.5 inches long. They are long. Yeah, 125. So these are the early late 80s, early 90s. These came out. These were popular. So like 40 years old. 40 yeah, 40 years old, I'd say, at least. They are interesting. I found them in a bag. Hold on. I haven't priced the belt that I found, but I found it in a bag with a belt. Like a small conch belt. I have where the hell did it go? And I got a ton of these. I got a price. See, these are all necklaces. See, now these are not bench beads. Puffy heart. These ones look like they're signed. Oh, these are gold tone ones. That one looks broken. Bead bracelet. I don't know. All this stuff has got to be priced. I don't know what I did with the conch belt. Yeah, look online. I think there's like 1 or 2 pairs and they're very expensive. Very, very expensive. Uncle put the sterling back on it so that it's wider so it holds it up. I don't know if that's somebody's signature there. I guess I'll have to look at that really close. Gotta run. Merry Christmas, honey. That might be somebody's name there. Somebody's stamp. I can't really make it out. Right? That looks like somebody's signature there. I don't know what it says. Deborah, thanks so much for coming in. Very Merry Christmas. Got you in my prayers. Deborah's having a New Year's Eve sale. What time is that at, Deborah? Oh, okay. Awesome. If I go on, I'll go on later. Yeah, we got to do a sale soon, though. I'd like to do a sale together soon. Okay. Let's see. All right. I literally wore these earrings yesterday and I lost it while I was out and about. So these are jadeite. This is a red, they call it red jadeite. So I have a pendant and 1 earring. So if somebody wants to buy the pendant, I will give them the other earring. I will give them an earring. It's a good amount of silver in there. So I'll how about $25? Sterling red jade. It's almost like a light brown almost. Yeah, but I had the earrings in yesterday and they yeah, it had come out and I should have put like a little plug or something on them. I lost it between I had to go to TNT where I have my booth and because I brought some more Christmas stuff there and I had to divvy up we have to do between the 7th and the 15th of every month, but I was in the hospital, so I had to divvy up with them. And then I went to, and I had it then. it fell out when I was working on the booth, cleaning up and stuff, and I put it back in. And then I went to Ocean State Job Lot. So I had it when I get in the car. So between Ocean State Job Lot and the pot store. When I got to the pot store, it wasn't there anymore, and I checked my sweater. I had the collar of my jacket was hitting it and knocked it out. I know exactly what happened, but there's actually a ring that goes with this too. But check my car. All right. All right, I'll put it aside for now. I would have ended up just sending them the All right. Yeah, I looked around. I couldn't find it. All right, so let's see. So we saw all these. Okay. You know what I noticed? I have a lot of dog hair upstairs. I don't know. I think it's just coming up on the bottom of my feet. Oh no, that's the single earrings. All the single earrings. All the single earrings. How long have we been going? An hour and 37 minutes, and I went through. Jeez Louise. Do you want to go through sterling bracelets, sterling earrings, sterling rings, brooches, pins, and sets, or sterling necklaces? Let me know. And then this ridiculous thing. I know I offered this to you guys. This thing is ridiculous. This is definitely something. Yeah, I just need to list that. Absolutely cray. I believe I already showed this. This is signed by Robert and Esther Silesian. It's a Zuni Rainbow Girl dancer. It's pre-1970s. It's a size 7. I'm going to show you up close. Let me see. Starting bid. Okay, I have to list it online for $310. Starting bid. Let's start it at I wrote $250, but let's start it at $230. All the bits are here. It is a size 7. Look at that inlay. It's mother of pearl, onyx, turquoise, and that is coral, not yeah, that's definitely coral. Just mother of pearl. It's just beautiful. Beautiful job. And there's the signatures there. Size 7 for me would just fit my pinky. Absolutely beautiful. The face. This is an 1.25 inches. It's an 1.25 inches this way, and 1.75 inches this way. She's gorgeous. All right, so I was trying to be cool earlier, and I got all stressed out. What is he doing? He's doing a backbend. She's dancing. It's a rainbow dancing girl. So I was all stressed out and I was on the phone with the doctor, and all of a sudden it went like this, and I looked down, and then there was just blood everywhere. All of a sudden I had a nosebleed. I was started freaking out. You thought the wind blew her over? Oh, like the she does look like those people. Like the wiggly people. Hi. Now she's doing the worm. Woo. But yeah, I had a bad nosebleed. I don't get nosebleeds. I'm not that's some people are more prone to them. I don't get them very rarely. I think it's been like 4 years since the last time I had a nosebleed. But I was stressed out. My blood pressure kind of went up, and I just had to stop. And then I had to take medicine to calm down. You've never had a nosebleed? Not even as a child? How is that even humanly possible? Hasn't everybody had a nosebleed in their lifetime? Everybody? No? I need a sip. Yeah, it was just like, I'm like, and my husband's like, "You okay?" I'm like, "Oh yeah, I'm fine." And I look down and I'm like in the sink. I'm like, ah. I don't do well with blood, especially my own. I'm fine with other people like helping if somebody else needs help in that way. But when it's my own, yeah, I really kind of lost it. Tell you the truth. Where did I? Now that I found, where's the buckle? Did I put it in another hole? Oh, there it is. I don't know. I'm just losing stuff, and I haven't even left my spot. Oh, here's the belt. So those earrings, one of the earrings I found with this belt, and it's just a small belt. All the pieces are there. It says Navajo on here, but it doesn't have anybody's name. How many of these? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So there's 11 conches, I guess. I don't know. And then the buckle. And 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So the smallest hole is at 22 inches. 23, 24. So the length of it is 30 inches. There's a hole right there for 21 inches. And then, I mean, you can always add other holes, but there's only like 4 or 5 holes right here. But for me, it's a headband because it's not going to fit around my waist. I remember breaking my wrist. I told a lie and blamed it on my sibling. Oh my God, Jen, did you lose your nail? Oh my goodness. Nope, I was bleeding all over. It was lower on my thumb. You've still got the scar. So yeah, I haven't looked this up yet, but this is where I found those earrings in with this. This is a suede. This is a piece of suede, black suede. I'm still, if you're interested in this, shoot me an email. I'm still trying to investigate this a bit more. I haven't figured it out yet. But if you have any information on it, let me know, because she almost lost her finger. Oh, not cool. Um, 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 um. This is a very large and in charge pendant. There are real cabochons on the outside here, all different ones, different types of semi-precious stones. I don't know what this is on the inside. I've offered it for 22. I've offered it for 15. I'm going to offer it for 12 right now, if somebody was interested. I don't believe that it's sterling. Actually, it's not. It's not magnetic. I don't think I've tested it. I'm gonna just. Nope. It's not sterling. I just scratched it on the stone. It's a large pendant, and it's large. Yeah, it didn't sound like it was either. My friend's sister shut the door on my mom's finger as she was trying to get out of the car. She was getting dropped off and holding onto the inside of the door. I've gotten, Becky, I've gotten how many people have gotten their fingers slammed in the door? Oh, you too? Her too. I closed the car door on my daughter's fingers and she just pulled her fingers out. No damage. Oh, thank God. All right. I don't see anybody for this. I'm sure it hurt a long time. I'm been doing the injections for my psoriatic arthritis, and let me tell you, it's getting better. Oh, this one's pretty. This is petite flower. So this is an 18-inch sterling chain with a sterling ruby diamond pendant, and it's petite. Look at that. It's petite, it's elegant. How small it is. And I'm going to start this $60 for all of it. I know I'm ridiculous, but let me go down scope so you can see it better. And so that ruby has lots of inclusions. I'm assuming it. I am not a gemologist, but there's at least 4 diamonds. Here they are. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and those are whole diamonds. Oh no, is that a chip? Let's see. I think they're diamond chips, but very, very pretty. It's a nice chain. And again, it's just a spring ring. Oh my God, Jen, that's what my grandpa lost his finger in a machine at his job. Oh my goodness gracious. Working on the church he went to. So the chain is 18 inches long. Let me get. Yeah, baby. She's on fire. Lights up. And definitely goes right up to the ruby area. This is an elegant, beautiful. It does need to be clean. I would take a toothbrush and clean all that out around there. But $60 for both. You get 4 little diamond chips. You got this beautiful. I think that's a natural ruby. It does have an inclusions. I could be wrong. I'm not. And then this is all sterling, all of it. Man, how many people lose their fingers? Lots of people. My other friend was his finger falling off, lost his finger falling off a ladder. Oh, Becky. All right, I don't see anybody for this one. That's for the chain and the pendant. That's a lot. Okay. I've got some bracelets. Hold on, let me open them up. They're little tennis bracelets. Okay, so 1 with CZs. 2. 3. Oh, they're lobster clasp, which is cool. So I have 4 of these. They all seem to be vermeil. Yeah, these are CZs. Okay, down scope. So okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is marked. This is 925 CZ vermeil. It's a 7.5. This next one is a 7.25. So it's going to be choice. 7.25. This next one. Okay, wait. Let's switch these ones. So these two are 7.5, and these two are 7.25. So these are sterling vermeil, and it says CZ right on there in China, and they do say 925. So starting bid $40. I have two 7.5, two 7.25. Let me know. These are the 7.5. It's just very elegant. I can't get it on. Really, really pretty. And if they were clean, I'm sure that they'd sparkle. Wicked sparkly. Two 7.5, two 7.25. $40. Insane now. Down scope. I need a sip of tea. I think we have 12 people in the house. I think I'm going to do a giveaway. So make sure you are in live chat. Make sure that you are refreshed. And I was told I can give away some of what are they called? I can give away memberships, like for a month. You can attach them all together and for an awesome necklace. Ooh. If somebody bought all of them, I would give them a discount. Because that would be $116. 4, 8, 12, 16, right? Yeah, if somebody wanted all of them. It would be 160. I'd take 145 if somebody wanted all four. They can give them away as gifts to people in their family. Yeah, these aren't rhinestones. These are CZs. So this is a well-made. These are well-made. You know what I mean? Let me see. Participants. I can do. Let me do super sticker, super chat, membership gifting. Ooh, I can gift memberships. How many people we got? We got 12 people here. Send gift memberships free of charge. You have 10 gift memberships left to send this month. All right, guys, I'm going to send a few. What are the terms? It says terms apply. So having a membership, there's Rebecca. Yeah, she's doing okay. You haven't in quite some time? I think she's in jewelry jail. I think that's the last thing she told me. She was in jewelry jail. All right. I'm gonna send 5 out right now if you guys are interested. Hold on a second. I gotta get out of where I'm at. Send 5 now. You've seen her in other chats? Yeah. Yeah, she's okay. It's good to be missed sometimes, right? We'll tell her that you were looking for her. But okay. I forget who I see her. Okay. I know I see her in my jewelry addictions. Tanya's I'll see her over there. I'll see her in Thelma's. All right, I'm gonna give away 5 memberships. What do you think? Shall we do that? So ready? Good luck. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And I don't pick it. YouTube picks it. And they're gonna send it out. So here we go. Yay! I didn't do it. It automatically does it. I just hit a button and it sends out 5 memberships. So you have a free membership for a month. If you like it, you can keep it up. The biggest thing about it is that you save on shipping. That's the biggest thing. So if you buy stuff from me, um, if you buy stuff from me and you're yeah, congratulations everybody. Woo! So I can give up to 10 a month. So maybe like every other week I can give away some free memberships. And yeah, if you like it, you can keep doing it. But let's see. Yeah, I'm allowed. You can buy memberships for other people, but I can give away up to 10 a month. So Jennifer, you have one. Miss Beth gets one. Kathy Wood got one. And Tia Nana's got one. And Deborah got one. That's cool. So they'll all get an email saying that they, if they had left the chat. I would rather one of you to get it. I don't have any control over that, Jennifer. I don't have any control over that. I hit the button and YouTube does it. So you're stuck with it. um, Let me see. I just wanted to tell you some of the things that with if you get for your membership, it is hold on and I'll read it to you. Membership levels, where are they? What on earth? Where'd it go? I have 1,196 subscribers. I just need 4 more to get to 1,200. Okay, so memberships. Where is the I don't know why it doesn't show me. I guess I just have to go into, oh, here we go. So, you get custom emojis, you get loyalty badges, you get membership shout outs, priority reply in the comments, discounted shipping, early access to new videos, membership only videos, membership members only live chats. So these are all in different tiers. Photos and status updates, members only live streams, free shipping for the US and Canada, and discounted merchandise. So we haven't made merchandise yet. But so they're all different tiers. So if you get the top tier, that you just get every time you order, it doesn't matter if you're in Canada or US, you would every week you would just get free shipping. That in itself is a lot of savings. Um so those are all the different things you can get with the different levels of membership. They're not all together. So anyway, shipping is way more expensive to Canada than within the United States. Yes. So if you were to get the higher tier, I think it's, I don't know if it's a 20, is it $20 a month? That's the top tier. Canada and US free shipping. If you do the $24 a month, I think it's $24 a month. So that's the highest one. So the members only live streams, that and live chats and live streams. I haven't made any members only videos yet, but members only chats and live streams would just be, we can all come on here and just hang out and talk. I would be able to bring people up so you can see each other and we can talk together, almost like a Zoom. We could do something like that. The most expensive tier is the one that has free shipping to Canada and the United States. Yeah. Well, shipping, one small package, even if it's an ounce, going to Canada is, it's like $18. And that's discounted. It's usually like $27. But I get a discount through Pirate Ship, and Pirate Ship gives me a discounted amount. And then if you are a member, you get a discount on top of that discount. Yeah. So just the most expensive tier has free shipping to the US and Canada. I think US and Canada. But anyway, you can look it up. You can look it up. It's under my page where it says, it'll say home, videos, shorts, lives, playlists, posts, memberships. You can look it up under there. Is it 29? I thought it was 24. $29.99. Huh. All right. I thought it was $24.99. Unless they did a different. Let me double check that, okay? So I have members are so right now if you're green, that means you're a member. So if you see like Kathy's name is green now, and Ty was already a member and she's in Australia, so she gets discounted She has the first tier, and she gets an additional 20% off her shipping, which is very helpful, right, Ty? Uh, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, I think every other week I'll do like so twice a month I'll do 5 memberships. I just found out about that. So it's $24.99. So $29.99 must be the Canadian dollars. Okay, I got you. I just was panicking. I'm like, wait a minute, I thought it was $24.99. So yeah, also, when people see things on a Wednesday, they get first dibs. They can have first dibs, like, if they so, say Ty saw something that she really, really liked. Ty's like, "Yeah, I'm grateful." Um, if Ty saw something that she really, really liked on a Wednesday, and, I'm putting all these back, all these bracelets, and she reached out to me and said, "Hey, how much for that?" Um, something like that. I really haven't figured it all out yet, to tell you the truth. I'm just kinda trying to figure it out as I go. Um, YouTube is really pressuring me, like, "Come on, you gotta do memberships, gotta." I'm like, "Ugh, well, I don't think anybody wants to be a member." Ay, ay, ay. But I'm a member of other people's channels, so figured I'd try it out. Alright. La, 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 la. Okay, hashtag win. Let's give something away. This'll How did it go from 15 people, now there's 7? Because I was talking about memberships. I'm sorry. I'm refreshing. It literally went I lost half my people. That was weird. Alright, live chat. There we go. I think there's a lag in the show. Okay. Let's do a giveaway. These are really pretty. I'm giving these away. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. All right. I think these are adorable. These are these might be, hold on. Where's all my stuff? Losing my mind. So these are just gold tone, but they are jade. I just think they're adorable with the hearts up the top. So I'm going to give these away. So there's jade up the top and bottom. Give it away, give it away, give it away now. All right, I'm going to go into StreamYard. That's the wheel. I'm going to do hashtag win. All right. Get your hashtag in, get your hashtag in. I'm going to share my screen in 1 second. If I can get over there. Screen. do hashtag win. So it doesn't matter if you just got here, you've been here for 2 seconds, you've been here all night. You just put in hashtag win and you can win these beautiful little jade earrings. You can keep them. You can I will pay for them to go to you. But if you want to send them to somebody else, I'll send them to that person. And get your hashtag in, get your hashtag in. There's 5 entries out of 8 people. Come on, get your hashtag in, get your hashtag in. Barbara. Lindsay's in, Becky, Kathy, Priscilla. Ty, did you do hashtag win? Ty. All right. All right, here we go. You ready? 5, 4. No way. 4, 3, 2. I'm all right. Ready for the holidays to be over. 1, and good luck, everybody. Round and round and round we go. Where it stops, nobody knows. Nobody knows. Susie! Go, Susie. Go, Susie. It's all about Susie. Susie. I won't let you send stuff to Australia for free. Oh my goodness. Congratulations, Susie. I don't know if you're going to keep them or you're going to give them to someone that you love. Because I got little hearts on them. They're so cute. You love them? Oh, that's awesome. Yay! Give it away, give it away, give it away now. Awesome sauce. Yeah, they're absolutely adorable. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's see. I've got. What are you guys in the mood for? Green's your favorite color? Awesome. Let's see. So there really isn't much left in here. I've got those the 1 cent Liberty Indian head earrings. I haven't looked those up yet. Why is there not a price on that? Shoot. Oh, the Art Nouveau sterling Brocas? I don't know. It says sterling. Okay. They're like nurse belt. Back in the day, they used to do the nurses' belts. Or sashes. And these are sterling. These are Art Nouveau. Really pretty. Let's go down scope and look at them. So They say sterling, the word sterling. Absolutely stunning. Um, how do they hook into each other? I don't know. I don't know how that works, but um, so the Art Nouveau sterling belt, sash, buckles. A lot of people talk about that they're like nurses. Nurses would get these silver belt buckles, and I don't know why. I don't know if it was something to do with um, graduating. I forget the whole story, but so when I looked these up, it said so I wrote list for 230, starting bid $100 on these. I don't know how they hook, or I don't know how they go together, but really cool. Like 3D. That looks like a lotus flower, I would say. Really, really pretty. Um, I would take 80 for them. I would. If anybody was interested. A water lily, yeah. These are wicked old. All right. Nobody knows. And I haven't done as much. Um, this thing is incredible. We found this. Nobody's home. There's a whole empty area there. But I think this might be the original chain, because it's got this as a safety hook for that. I'm gonna see if I did anything else to try to find out how much, but there is one tiny little thing missing there in that corner. Um, and with the one little piece missing, I mean, they're all over the place with different amounts. Um, and it's 935, not 925 silver. What are they called? Morning morning pendant. So some of these, they're just ridiculous amounts of money. Some of them are 750, 925. Like that's ridiculous. Um, yeah, that's a lot of money. There's a tiny pave one, little piece is missing right there. All right. Yeah, I suspect that this is older than Victorian. So, all right. Uh, let's do 250 for a start. I know I've never seen a necklace that does that. So it's got the little nub, right? Which it's really early, but I've never seen one with a toggle um a toggle for, for emergency, like emergency chain. But this is all like a paper clip, totally true to the period of this. So I think that that's the original piece, The clasp is an old clasp. Yeah, I've never seen this either. And it definitely wasn't added. You can tell that this is how this was made. So I'm thinking 1800s, all of this. Do you know what I mean? So really, really cool. Really, really cool. All right. I'm going to have to put that with my morning jewelry. Let's get rid of that. How's everybody doing? We're going 2.5 hours. I have Native American, I have Mexican, I have Asian stuff, sterling. I have rings, earrings, bracelets, pins, brooches, and sets, and necklaces and pendants. What are y'all in the mood for? Let me know. I need a little lip gloss. My lips are a little dry. What do you think? How you doing? Earrings. Okay. Sterling earrings right there. One, two, three. There we go. Let's see what we got. I've got some. I'll just start right from the beginning. I've got, ooh, these are cute. These are like a tribal. These are mine. These were a catch and release. Sterling and garnet. We can wear them this way. Maybe you should wear them this way. Stop moving. Here, let's go down scope so you can see. Excuse me. They are garnets. With the hook, it's a total of 2 inches long. Yeah, definitely garnets. And they're very tribal looking. I could start this at $30 if anybody was interested. They do need to be cleaned. Really, really cool. Yeah, these are definitely a catch and release. All right, I don't see anybody for them. Oh, Priscilla! Priscilla! Thank you so much, Priscilla. Like I said, they do need to be cleaned. Do you need me to send you another cleaning cloth? I could do that. Aren't they pretty? Ooh. Went the wrong way. So you can wear them that way. I don't know which way I like them best. I think I like them this way. You don't need me to send you one? Okay. Little cleaning cloths. Garnets are good luck, right? So pretty. I don't see anybody else. We're going to count it down. There we go. Here we go now. Here we go now. Salt Priscilla. Thank you so very much. We have to put you in the wheel of winners. For a while there, I thought Susie was just going to be getting everything tonight. Priscilla. Alrighty, let's do some more earrings. Ooh, these are pretty. Of course, they're purple. These are kind of like a huggy. There. Oop. My fingerprints are on the stone. So amethyst, and I believe that is a pink sapphire down there. And these are sterling. Very well made. What was the price on these? Have it for 80. How about I'll say 60. 60. These are, yep, just sterling huggies, and that little piece there, you'll see it lights up right there. So there's a little pink sapphire right there. And it lights up. Damn it, this is got my fingerprints on them. So pretty. Almost 9 millimeters one way and 7 millimeters the other way. Let's do this. Just very, very pretty. Elegant. They're elegant. Let me show you what it looks like on. Look at, so pretty. Pretty. Little huggies. Anyone? Bueller? Alrighty. Mr. Cotton away. Okay. I love these earrings. These were mine. And then I wore them once and they were just a bit too heavy for me. I'm in love with these though. I think this might have been a bracelet that was Uncle made into earrings. Look at these. This is all sterling. I love them. So pretty. They are, let me see, 1, 2. If I get this on right. Wait a minute. Dagnabbit. There we go. 1, 2, 3.5 inches long. That's pretty. I love the oxidation, the dark areas. Check out my channel. Oh, you're doing a buy it now? Shop Hop premiere? Cool. Did I say a price on these? These are 9.2 grams each, so 18.5 grams of sterling. So I would say $50. They're just fabulous. And now that I see them again, I'm like, uh-oh. My dog coming up here. Yeah, I really think that this was a bracelet. And he made them into earrings. And they say the word sterling. Yeah, they're really cool. Really, really cool. Do I have really any munchies up here? I don't think so. I'm getting hungry. Anyone for these gorgeous earrings? All right, then. Mm. Did I put the... There it is. I hate when that happens. All right. These are so now. Check these babies out. These, the red is a glass. That's a glass bead or stone. And then look at all these old marcasites up in there with a pretty little bow. I can do these for, I could start these at $38. This is all sterling. And then these are glass. Well, they are adorable. That stone is like humongous. Humongous. Let's do... Ooh. These are STS company, and these are emeralds. And there's like, I don't know if those are black diamonds or... Hold on. There's one there. Oh, there's one up here. Yeah, that's... So these have black diamonds in them. Hold on. That is testing as a black diamond right there. And then there's one at the bottom here. I wonder if they're on each side as well. No, just one on the top and one on the bottom. But these are emeralds. And this little black, hold on. Let's start these at $42. These are awesome. These are STS, Sterling. STS is the company. Let's see. Really cool, right? I like the darkness around it. Really cute, right? Anyone? I guess not. I'm in here. Let's do. These are cute. These are sterling like gypsy earrings. I actually have a pair. These are really cute. $30. $30 for these. All right, don't scoop. These are totally vintage. And it's all sterling. They could use a cleaning. Oh. Wait a minute. That looks like it's. That looks like some of it was worn off. Never mind. I know these are sterling, but maybe they're just sterling. Oh, no. Let's do these for. I'll do them for $10. I noticed that there is some wear there, so they must be just silver plate. Because when I tested them, they tested sterling, but it says right here. Hold on. So maybe just this part is, pure sterling. So what I saw was where no. Oh, here it is. See? Maybe it could be just the post. So this you're not going to be able to see when they're on, you know what I mean? Just wear that one like that. Really, really pretty. I don't see any interest. Change the information on this piece of paper. Sterling post. I'm glad I found out now, not when somebody got it home, you know what I mean? Let's do these are pretty. So these are STS sterling. Those are blue sapphires, and that's white topaz. No, those are going up to. No, those are little diamonds. Let's start these at $70. So let's look at them really close. Yeah, that's not a chip. That's a whole diamond. You can tell when it has the little point in the back. See? They all have little points in the back. So there's 4 diamonds. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then, oops, my fingerprint's on there. There's a sapphire right in the center. And these are SGS Company 925. They are very pretty. I'm going to put one on so you can see how it looks. Oop. I thought it looks amazing. I don't see anybody for these. These are really great. Oop. All right. I don't see anybody for those. So nice. So nice. So good. So good. These are nice. These are more modern. These are blue Kingman Mojave turquoise. Let's go. Aren't they pretty? FD 925, and then it says Thailand on them. So the starting bid last time was 60. I can do these for 48, starting at $48 for the pair. And these are sterling. Beautiful earrings. All right, I don't see anybody for these. I'm going to keep going. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. I've got some more Huggies. I've got some screwbacks and clip-ons. I've got some climbers. I've got some studs. Anyone? They are really nice earrings. I thought so. These are very elegant. Definitely emerald. And these are white. It's going up to white topaz on the outer ones. And this is all sterling. And I could start these at $70. These are absolutely sensational. Oop, just put my earring. Just put my earring back in. Those are pretty, huh? All right. All right. All right. All right. Oops. So this is the symbol, a Y with the circle around it that's on these. I think they're gorgeous. Very elegant. Five, four, three, two, one, and gone. And if you're watching back later, shoot me an email if there's something that you saw that you really cannot live without. And all right. I'm getting tired. I wasn't expecting to wear this, but I found this tonight and it's just amazing. Let me show you. Look at that. So old. And it's like 16 inches or 16 and a half inches. And these are bench beads as well. And there's no name. They probably made it for themselves. You've been looking at it all night? Make me an offer. I haven't even given it an amount yet. But you never know. Make me an offer. Okay. All right. And you guys aren't interested in either of these rings, right? They're both peridot. This one's very heavy and thick. It's a little beast. This one weighs more than this one. So pretty. All right. Well, let me know if you're watching back later. Let me know in the chat or in the comments what your favorite pieces were. This is one of my favorite pieces. Usually chokers choke me, so I don't wear them, but that was really comfortable to wear all night. You love peridot? They're really, really pretty. This one is a 9 1/4. It weighs 6.8 grams. It is set in sterling. And I can do 90 for this. But this one is peridot as well. This is 11.1 grams. So this is heavier than this. This is a size 7. And 120. I'd have to, they're heavy. Yeah, look at the undercarriage on that one. I mean, just made so beautifully. It's a lot of sterling. So cool is the way this is built. So let me know. These are out of my own. These were uncles, but I claimed them. They didn't sell. This was like maybe 2 years ago, but I've worn them a few times. And if you guys are interested, let me know. And let me just do these ones, and then I think 90 and 120. Yeah. Look at these. So they look like tanzanite, but I think that they're iolite. And they're Huggies, all set in sterling. Easy on, easy off. I could start these at 46. These are gorgeous. Hold on. They're actually a little bit darker than, I think they might be tanzanite, to tell you the truth. Aren't they pretty? They can use a cleaning. Yeah, iolite is a bit lighter than that. I'm going to say that these look like tanzanite. All right. I don't see anybody for them. Yeah, usually iolite is a very pale purple. And these are like a purpley blue, so I'm thinking that they're tanzanite. All right. We've been going for 3 hours and 5 minutes. I'm getting tired. I don't want another nosebleed. That would be very embarrassing. Although I don't feel all stressed out right now. I'm nice and calm. I'll have a little something to eat, and then I'll go to bed, and then I'll do the billing tomorrow. I only got a couple of things. So if there was anything you saw tonight, yeah, it'll be gross and messy. I don't want everything purple is pretty. I totally agree. Yeah, if you're watching back later, thanks so much. And shoot me an email if there's something that you saw that you like. Here it is right here. Crazy M Stash. I believe I'm going to go on Friday, double check, for the unboxing. It's just so much stuff. Yeah, I have it down for Friday the 26th, the day after Christmas. I hope you guys have an absolutely fabulous Christmas, whatever you do. Being home alone and quiet out with a whole mess of people, home with a whole mess of people. Just, I wish you a very merry and happy, healthy holiday. Um, yes, have a blessed holiday. I've got the candles going and definitely prayers for you, prayers for me. We just send prayers all different ways. And we're gonna do the wheel. And there's two people on the wheel. I got Priscilla and I got Susie. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Hold on one second. I'm gonna share my screen. So, there's only two of you. It's a 50-50 chance. Ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Go. Oh, run around, round, go where it stops. Somebody knows $10. $10 off. Or a pair of earrings. I don't know. We'll see. Do you want a piece of jewelry or would you like $10 off? What do you want to do? Ty's like, I'll see you on the other side. Priscilla! Is she not here? She'll see me on the other side of Christmas, meaning the day after, I guess. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah. The other side of Christmas. That's what I thought. So, okay, Priscilla won, and I think that I'll shoot her an email and see. $10 off. There we go. Woo! Congratulations. Hey, every little bit helps. A little bit off for you, a little bit off for me. Yeah, it'll be nice to visit, and then it's nice when everybody goes home. Well, congratulations and thank you so much. I will do the billing first thing in the morning. Yeah, I will do the billing first thing in the morning. The only thing I'm going to be doing is, other than that, is I think somebody paid, and I have to bring that to the post office. And hold on. But I don't plan to go anywhere tomorrow. I hate to be out and about when everybody's running around like crazy people and they've got 9 million things on their mind. I'm just going to chill. I love you very much. And if nobody's told you today, you are amazing. You are awesome and you are loved. And I am so appreciative that you come and you hang out and with me and each other. And I feel really blessed to have you all in my life. Thank you again. And what else can we say? Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa. And if you're an atheist, is it cold outside? Like, I don't even know what to say. Happy solstice is the other one. All right. Where's my thingamabob? Here it is. Good night, y'all. I want to thank you all for just being you guys. Please be kind to one another and be kind to yourself. And I had so much fun. Thanks so much for hanging out with me and each other. I mean, you guys could have been anywhere, but you were here with me. We'll talk. We'll talk, girl. Hello. You still here? Bye. Merry Christmas and a happy